turn to section 4.
You will hear lecturer talking about the role of green bonds in financing environmental projects.
First, you have some time to look at question 31 to 40. Now listen carefully and answer question 31 to 40.
Green bonds have emerged as an innovative financial instrument to address environmental challenges while promoting sustainable development. These bonds are debt securities issued to raise capital specifically for projects that deliver positive environmental benefits. As the world grapples with climate change, resource depletion, and pollution, green bonds play a critical role in financing initiatives that drive environmental progress and support the transition to a low-carbon economy. The primary appeal of green bonds lies in their targeted approach. Funds raised through green bonds are earmarked for projects such as renewable energy development, energy efficiency improvements, waste management, water conservation, and sustainable transport systems. For instance, large-scale solar farms or wind energy projects often require significant upfront capital, and green bonds provide a mechanism for governments, corporations, and international organizations to secure these funds efficiently. The market for green bonds has expanded rapidly in recent years. Governments worldwide have issued green bonds to fund national sustainability goals, while corporations and municipalities have used them to finance specific environmental projects. Notable issuers include the World Bank, which has financed projects ranging from sustainable forestry to climate-resilient infrastructure. This growth highlights the increasing recognition of green bonds as a vital tool for achieving environmental objectives. The benefits of green bonds extend beyond environmental impacts. They attract a growing pool of environmentally conscious investors, helping issuers diversify their investor base. Additionally, green bonds raise awareness about sustainability issues and encourage transparency and accountability, as issuers are required to report on the environmental outcomes of their projects. However, challenges remain. Ensuring the credibility of green bonds requires robust certification standards and transparent reporting mechanisms to prevent greenwashing or the mislabeling of bonds as environmentally friendly. Organizations like the Climate Bonds Initiative and frameworks such as the Green Bond Principles provide guidelines to address these concerns. As the global focus on sustainability intensifies, green bonds will continue to play a pivotal role in mobilizing capital for environmental projects. By aligning financial goals with ecological priorities, green bonds represent a transformative approach to tackling some of the world's most pressing environmental challenges.
That is the end of section 4. Now, you have half a minute to check your answers. Now turn to section 4.
You will hear lecturer talking about the role of mangroves in climate mitigation.
First, you have some time to look at question 31 to 40. Now listen carefully and answer question 31 to 40.
Mangroves, the unique coastal ecosystems found in tropical and subtropical regions, play a pivotal role in climate mitigation and environmental sustainability. These salt-tolerant trees and shrubs form dense forests along coastlines, acting as a natural defense against the adverse effects of climate change while providing invaluable ecological services. One of the most critical contributions of mangroves to climate mitigation is their remarkable ability to sequester carbon. Mangrove ecosystems are among the most efficient carbon sinks on the planet, storing up to 4 times more carbon per unit area than terrestrial forests. This carbon is stored not only in the trees but also in the soil, where it can remain trapped for centuries, significantly reducing atmospheric carbon dioxide levels. Mangroves also serve as a frontline defense against rising sea levels and extreme weather events. Their dense root systems stabilize coastlines, reducing soil erosion and protecting communities from storm surges, tsunamis, and hurricanes. By absorbing wave energy, mangroves minimize the impact of natural disasters, safeguarding human lives and infrastructure. Beyond climate mitigation, mangroves support biodiversity and local livelihoods. These ecosystems are nurseries for numerous fish and marine species, supporting fisheries that millions depend on for food and income. Additionally, mangroves provide raw materials such as timber and medicinal plants, contributing to the economic stability of coastal communities. Despite their significance, mangroves are under threat. Activities like deforestation, aquaculture, and urban development have led to the loss of over 1/3 of global mangrove cover in recent decades. This destruction not only disrupts ecosystems but also releases stored carbon, exacerbating climate change. Efforts to protect and restore mangroves are crucial. Initiatives like mangrove reforestation and sustainable management programs aim to reverse damage and preserve these ecosystems. International organizations, governments, and local communities are increasingly recognizing the importance of mangroves in achieving climate goals and fostering resilience against environmental challenges. Mangroves are a natural ally in the fight against climate change. Their ability to sequester carbon, protect coastlines, and sustain biodiversity underscores their essential role in global climate mitigation efforts. Protecting and restoring mangrove ecosystems is not just an environmental necessity but a vital step toward a sustainable future.
That is the end of Section 4. Now, you have half a minute to check your answers. Now turn to Section 4.
You will hear lecturer talking about how waste-to-energy technologies work.
First, you have some time to look at question 31 to 40. Now listen carefully and answer question 31 to 40.
Waste-to-energy (WTE) technologies are innovative solutions to tackle two pressing global challenges: waste management and energy generation. By converting waste materials into usable energy, these systems help reduce landfill usage and provide an alternative source of power, contributing to a more sustainable future. At the core of WTE technologies lies the process of energy recovery. This typically begins with the collection of municipal solid waste, MSW, from households and industries. The waste is then sorted to remove recyclable materials such as glass, metals, and certain plastics. The remaining non-recyclable waste, often rich in organic and combustible materials, becomes the feedstock for WTE systems. The most common method of waste-to-energy conversion is incineration. In this process, waste is burned at extremely high temperatures in specialized facilities. The heat generated during combustion is used to produce steam, which drives turbines connected to electricity generators. This electricity can then be fed into the power grid, providing energy for homes and industries. Other advanced WTE methods include gasification, pyrolysis, and anaerobic digestion. Gasification involves heating waste in a low-oxygen environment to produce syngas, a mixture of hydrogen and carbon monoxide. This syngas can be burned to generate electricity or used as a raw material for producing fuels and chemicals. Pyrolysis is similar but occurs in the complete absence of oxygen, breaking down waste into oil, gas, and char. Anaerobic digestion, on the other hand, utilizes microorganisms to break down organic waste in an oxygen-free environment, producing biogas and nutrient-rich digestate. While WTE technologies offer significant benefits, including reducing landfill waste and lowering greenhouse gas emissions, they are not without challenges. Critics point to concerns about air pollution from incineration and the initial costs of setting up advanced facilities. However, modern WTE plants are equipped with emission control systems that minimize pollutants, making them an environmentally viable option. Waste-to-energy technologies are vital for managing the growing volume of waste while contributing to the global energy supply. As these technologies continue to evolve, they hold the potential to play a key role in building a circular economy and achieving sustainability goals.
That is the end of Section 4. Now, you have half a minute to check your answers. Now turn to Section 4.
You will hear lecturer talking about health and well-being.
First, you have some time to look at question 31 to 40. Now listen carefully and answer question 31 to 40.
Encompass not only the absence of illness but also the presence of physical vitality, mental clarity, and emotional resilience. As society continues to evolve, understanding and prioritizing health and well-being have become crucial for individuals and communities alike. Physical health is often the cornerstone of well-being. Maintaining a nutritious diet, engaging in regular exercise, and ensuring adequate sleep are foundational practices that contribute to physical fitness and prevent chronic illnesses. A balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins provides the body with essential nutrients. Physical activity not only strengthens the body but also releases endorphins, which enhance mood and combat stress. Mental health is equally critical, shaping how individuals think, feel, and interact with others. Stress, anxiety, and depression are prevalent in modern society, often exacerbated by fast-paced lifestyles and technological dependence. Practices like mindfulness, meditation, and cognitive behavioral therapy can help individuals manage stress and develop coping mechanisms. Open conversations about mental health are breaking down stigmas, encouraging people to seek professional support when needed. Social well-being, the sense of connection and belonging within a community, also plays a pivotal role. Strong relationships with family, friends, and colleagues provide emotional support and a sense of purpose. Participating in community activities or volunteering can foster a sense of belonging and improve self-esteem. The workplace is increasingly recognized as a critical space for promoting health and well-being. Employers are investing in wellness programs that address physical fitness, mental health, and work-life balance. Flexible work arrangements, access to counseling services, and health screenings are becoming standard in many organizations. In conclusion, health and well-being are multifaceted concepts requiring attention to physical, mental, and social aspects of life. By adopting holistic approaches and fostering supportive environments, individuals and communities can thrive, building a healthier and more resilient society.
That is the end of Section 4. Now, you have half a minute to check your answers.